Hey everyone, I am live from my backyard deck. Um, yeah, I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet out here in the backyard and just listening to the songbirds hitting the feeder and things like that. You got the red-winged blackbird chirping in the back, doing their little cadence call, and how am I supposed to? Just trying to do something here. Just bear with me. Just enjoying the peace and quiet in the backyard here. A little banner on the bottom. There we are. One person watching. Great. Awesome. Let's see who it is. Hey Matt, how's it going? Hat's crooked. There we go. I don't care. Just doing a little bit of live stream from the backyard. And sun's in my eyes, so it's kind of squinty. But anyways, just yeah, nice and quiet back here. I'm gonna enjoy the whole weekend. We have graduation parties to go to. My wife's two cousins, they're graduating. So their parties are tomorrow and Sunday. And Monday, I'm going to take time to reflect on the ones that fallen for our freedom. Head ain't crooked, your head is lopsided. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's my plan this weekend. I'm going to try to enjoy the backyard and maybe get a few things done. And like I said, and just sit back and Monday and just think about the ones that passed on that fought to keep our country free. So on Memorial Day, I got some hummingbirds, or one hummingbird about two hummingbirds that come to the feeder. I got multiple robins. I'm assuming the baby robins, are out of the nest because I haven't seen any kind of activity in the evergreen tree anymore. So I could do an update on that, but it doesn't pay to videotape an empty bird's nest. Got some, like I said, red-winged blackbirds back here, rabbits, squirrels, goldfinches, woodpeckers, red-bellied woodpeckers, or the hairy woodpecker, chickadees. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to have a chickadees on my bird feeder. Now I finally got them. I've had bird feeders ever since I was a kid. I just enjoy watching the birds. It's not an old guy thing. It's just part of nature, and that's what I like to do is sit and watch birds. There's cardinals here. A couple weeks ago, there was a flock of cedar waxwings that came through. Now, that is a very pretty bird. You're doing a 12-hour barbecue cook in a few hours. I am working the rest of the weekend and all next week. Whew, wow. Busy, Mr. Matt. I want to do something too. I got a half a pig. I bought a half a pig. I mentioned that in the last live stream, but I have some spare ribs and I have some venison left that I want to smoke again. It turned out pretty good last time, so I left my son have one, a deer roast. So we're gonna have like a little bit of a cook off. So who can do the best? I have just a regular old grill with a side smoke box on it and a smokestack kind of a thing. But and he just bought one of those pit bosses, the one like you have, Matt. Same thing. So one of these days we're gonna have a little bit of a competition between the two of us. So neighbors, but yeah, it is so peaceful out here right now. It's comfortable. It's about a little over 60 degrees. Come Monday and Tuesday, it's supposed to be up to 92, and I'm sure it's going to be humid. Smoking a Boston butt, pulled pork, baby. Do you guys have coleslaw with that stuff too? I know coleslaw and pulled pork on a sandwich is a pretty big thing. Hey, Kevin. Thoughts of visiting local? Um, I I never really thought of doing that actually. Um, I should actually go by Grandpa's grave. Both my grandpas and grandmas. Well, I should. Yeah, both of them. Yeah, my grandpa Keltish. He served in World War II in Japan, so I should probably make my way over there too and buy a little flag instead of flag in front of his grave if there isn't one there already, and go by Grandpa Carl's grave and just you know just visit that and visit the farm or look at it from the road. Daddy Duck, there I don't know what it is. Coleslaw and pulled pork. It tastes good together, but I don't know. I I just don't get it. It's when I first tried it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, all right. And it wasn't all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, I missed the farm too. Um, yeah, I'm sure we'll do. Yeah, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do besides graduation parties. I would like to finish the flooring in my house, but there's no rush to that, is there? To-do lists that never end. I can hear a cardinal in the background here. Hope you all can hear that. All three of you. So Matt, do you inject your meat at all? Do you make any kind of a brine, or do you just do a dry rub? I'm sorry, the table kind of bounces in my laptop. The screen kind of wobbles a little bit. I'm kind of hoping that I'd like to hit 7 more people to come in here. That'd be awesome. Just a dry rub. How big is a Boston butt? Is that just a big old chunk of meat, or is that I'm not real familiar with the cuts. I wish I was, but like I said, it'll be a little bit of a assignment for myself, I guess. I've heard of them, Boston butts, uh, pork butt, I guess too. I guess, huh? 10 pounds. Holy crap. I guess 10 pounds. Yeah, that's a good chunk of meat. I got to scoot up here. I think the back of the chair's hitting the siding, back side of the house. I just see a female cowbird right now. I just love that sound. I wish I was more into a woods, like on the outskirts of a woods right now. But Cody, oh hey Cody, busy listening to the birds and looking for the birds. I missed you. Thanks for stopping in, Cody. Appreciate it. Appreciate all four of you people in here. I don't know who you are. The other, well, Cave, KK, Daddy Duck, After Five. I don't know who the fourth one is. So Daddy Duck, he's going to be smoking a pork butt or a Boston butt. What do you other three have planned for the weekend? I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I had an Oriole out here too last week. So it hovered around the hummingbird feeder. So I took some mandarin oranges, cut them in half, and put them on a platform feeder that I got out here. Oh, anniversary. Shiner guy would. Yes. I should probably do some fishing too coming up pretty soon once fishing's open. Oh, a friend of mine, he has a place up in near Crandon, Wisconsin, up north from us, and he caught a couple nice crappies, probably more than a couple. He measured them; they were like 15 inches, and and brought some perch home too that were pretty decent size also. Cody's just sitting there waiting for a fast guy or fast one. Cody loves it. Or food poisoning. SKAB 76, thanks for stopping in. Happy Friday to you too. I appreciate you coming in. I think I've seen you on Boxy's live stream. But I really need to get out fishing. Like I did last year, a little bit of fishing off the pier and stuff like that. I don't have a boat or anything, but I'd like to get out with him once, with a friend of mine. He's my go-to guy for trapping, for the ins and outs. And we've been high school friends, or friends since grade school, actually. So it's a good friendship we got going there. Cody's still mad at me because I got ice cream and Best Friend Outdoors is here. Thanks for stopping in. 80 here today is my first time liking it. Oh, it's gonna get warm here. It's like I said, it was just 60, and come I think tomorrow it's gonna start getting warmer, and by Tuesday or Monday and Tuesday it's supposed to be up to the 90s. Scott, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm talking about you. Talking about how I'm surprised you got reception up there, or whatever the heck they call it. Yeah, talking about my old friend. We call each other. Yeah, he's He's up north with his wife and daughter. They're up there spending time at their cabin and just enjoying the outdoors, fishing, probably cutting up some trees too, right? He had a big tree fall, just missed his cabin. All right, Matt, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Hit the thumbs up. His wife caught a nice largemouth yesterday. How big, Scott, you still in here? How big was that bass? Maybe 16, 17 inches, 18 maybe? That was a nice, healthy looking bass. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, I should probably need to cut the lawn tomorrow too, but I'm sure there'll be a heavy dew, so darn mosquitoes are bad. 18, 4 pounds. That's a nice fish. Mosquitoes up there already. Yeah, it, in a way, I'm kind of glad we're not going up. Just, I don't know, just kind of nice to stay home once in a while on a longer weekend. But I do miss going up the Eagle River, drinking coffee on the front deck. Yeah, that was a nice bass. He had sent me a picture. It's a dandy. So I guess the question was I should have put on the banner down below, peace and quiet. I should have asked what people are going to be doing this weekend. For the ones that stopped in, we have graduation parties to go to, and Scott's cutting wood tomorrow. A lot of geese flying. Can you hear them? I just love that sound. What is need to get some fishing gear this weekend. All my rods have broken and reels rusted from hurricanes. Yeah, that ain't good. Nothing like starting out from scratch, huh? Yeah, like I said, I should cut the grass. I should have did it today, but that's for Saturday. 8 people here. Awesome. Um, Graduation parties. What else? Just hanging out and just probably go to my grandparents' graves and pay my respects to them a little bit. Hey Tina, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. So that's gonna be my weekend. Hey, we got 10 in the house. That's awesome. Cool. That didn't take long. 18 minutes. I don't know. Not that it matters, but um forgot what I was saying. I got all excited because I had 10 people watching. Um yeah, what was I saying? What I like to do is kind of got a garden started. I worked up the ground. I didn't plant anything. Every time I go past Dark 30s here. Thanks for stopping in. Kyle's here. That's cool. Um, every time I go past the Cenex, it's gas station. They have, I don't know if they have onion sets or not, but I'm gonna get some onion sets and plant them before it's too late. Well, that's nothing wrong with that. It's it's Gaby. It's okay. I am now outside at the grill. All right. Thank you for serving. I know it's not the weekend to thank you, but you mentioned that you're a Marine, and I appreciate your service. And Daddy Duck also, I know it's for memorializing the ones that fallen, but I'm pretty patriotic. It's I try to thank as many people as I can, that from first responders to um, everyone that serves the community and the country. So, sitting by the fire, eating a ribeye and potato and carrots and shrooms packs. I just had some. I didn't have any mushrooms, but I should actually start a fire. You know, the only bad thing is I don't have a dog to accompany me. I'm all by myself. But a fire sounds good. But Scott, I just, for the heck of it, I found out I was going to be home alone for probably the rest of the night. I took out some venison steaks, sauteed some onions, let them caramelize a little bit. Then I got the venison steaks and put them in the frying pan and just let them do their thing. Oh, man, there's nothing like it. I just, venison. Look at that. That's cool. There's a squirrel in my bird bath drinking water. You don't see that sitting in a house. I just love sitting back here. I think most of you seen my backyard when I first started doing videos again 2 weeks ago. But jealous I am. Let me know when you get. I'll give you some venison, Scott. I'll give you some back straps. Next video, walk to Jericho. The history I'm really not sure what the history of it is, to be honest with you. There's not much there anymore. The church is closed. Um same too with the village that I'm in back in the day when it was founded, when it really started getting going. This place used to be pretty lively, pretty active. Then once time goes on, it's everything starts dwindling out, and now stores are closing. You can order online. Well, I hope you get one this fall. I know, Matt. I know, but he mentioned that he was a Marine, so I decided to thank him for serving, and yeah. So I know it's about to fall in. So every day should be your day. The veterans, service members. You're the one percenters that put your lives on the line and protect our country, and obviously the ultimate sacrifice is dying for it, trying to keep us free, but wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So, any questions for me that anyone want to ask, or I'm all, I ain't gonna hold anything back. Maybe. I don't know. Um, yeah. My wife went and bought a whole bunch of plants this past Sunday. So they're all sitting around in pots waiting to be transplanted into the ground. So it's going to be a kind of nice of a. I know it's. Yeah, you're right, Cody. I even tried to limit watching or going through stuff on Facebook too. It's like people are so, it's going to be never ending no matter what. No matter what people do, what people say, you're always going to have naysayers and this and that. And um, it's banning guns. I don't get it. I just, then how about we start banning computers and phones and stuff like that then too? They're just as dangerous. You can set viruses up and all that kind of stuff. Knee jerk with the wrong reaction. You're right, Kyle. They just yeah, like you said, they go off of their emotions without even thinking about it. And exactly. Whoop. When are we going fishing? Whenever you want, Scott. I'd be just let me know. Um, I'll make a put in to have time off on the weekend, or hell, even on a Friday night. Leave work early and just go out to Winnebago again and do what we did. When was that? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? Oh, I better watch what I'm doing here. But oh yeah, it's I got a feeling it's a slippery slope. To be honest with you, look what's happening. What's going on nowadays? You know, you have people thinking they're cats and they want to have litter boxes in the bathrooms in schools. I sent my senators an email months ago about introducing a bill to enact the same restrictions on every Bill of Rights amendments, equality. See how far they get you a gun control. Yeah. Matt is firing up the grill. What temperature are you going to set it at? Good point, Kyle. Just one sided media. That's all it is. It's the opposite of the right. Not that I don't want to really. I think some parents are getting held responsible for some of their uh, actions. I think some people might have not liked this. What we're talking about. I have 5 people left, but it's gonna get talked about regardless, I guess. So, Daddy Duck, what's you want to share your recipe on your rub, or is that top secret? You know, I don't follow the news a whole lot anymore, or really anymore, and politics isn't really my thing, but I don't want to start a conversation where I know I don't know much about what's going on and stuff like that. So I don't want to sound like a hypocritical kind of a thing or whatever. But it's yeah, I just 2 years ago, even from short, we need more help with mental health. Gets yeah, that too, Scott. I can't believe I caught that bass behind the firehouse in Kiel last year. The one I had that video of. I can't believe I never gave that river system any credit for holding any kind of fish besides carp and bullhead. Hell, I never realized that there was. Leave it to you to start a political discussion. Well, that's all right. I'm doing supper for tonight at midnight. I will be back with a Boston buck. But that the Sheboygan River in Kiel, where I grew up, like I said, I never knew that there was. I guess there's smallmouths in there too. All right, thank you for stopping in, SKAB 76. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. I think someone's got a little fire going in a fire pit now. I can smell smoke, like bonfire pit smoke. I just love that smell. It is almost dead calm out here. So to have smoke go rise straight up, that is so awesome. I just love that. Watch the video. What video, Matt? You doing the video for your Boston butt? Watch it. For some reason, I can just hear your the way you're saying it. Watch the video. With with a little bit of sarcasm in there. I love sarcasm. Oh, that's funny. Hope it's not of his butt. Hope it's of the two morning doves. They want to get jiggy with it. They don't know what they want to do. Can you hear them? But I guess I want to. There's three people here. I guess I'm getting boring, so I don't want to end it. But I think it kind of end. These people started dwindling out because we started talking politics. I'm wondering. Chicks bow wow wow. Bow wow wow. Yippee oh yippee bow wow. It reminds me of that Joe Dirt movie. Two here. What's going on? I think, yeah, dropping like flies here. Unless Cody must have got a speeder or something. I'm trying to I'm trying to liven up to talk about Matt's butt. Jeremy Albritton's here. Thanks for stopping in. We're talking about Matt's butt. Oh man, he's smoking a pork butt. Oh yeah, I gotta do some meat smoking sometime soon. I wanna. I'd like to do some ribs. Maybe I should do that. Pull out some ribs. I'll have to talk and see. Pit bosses, but let the ribbing begin, huh? Yeah, it's a great conversation. Yeah, I think I might start a fire after this live stream. Then again, I was up at 2 o'clock this morning. I was done sleeping, shut my alarm off, sat out in the living room until it was time for me to get my stuff together. I got chicken. I had venison for supper. Venison and sauteed onions. Venison steaks. They were too thin though. They butterflied the steaks. I didn't really care for that. Need to stock the fire, so take care, old friend. I will, Scott. You have enjoy your weekend and good luck fishing. Hope it picks up. Hope the wind dies down for you too. Like I said, I might make a fire yet too tonight. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I was up at 2 o'clock. So if I would start a bonfire within an hour, I'd probably be sleeping. Probably take that long for the fire to get going. I'd have to use Boy Scout fluid, lighter fluid. Raven Cat's here. Hey, Cecilia. Thanks for stopping in. You must type pretty fast. All of a sudden, I see Raven Cat, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. I thought I'd have a lot more to talk about, but I'm just normally I can ramble on for some reason. Hey, there's 8 here. Yeah, 5 more people back. I was down to 3. Had 10. Some disappeared. I think is what it is, but um, yeah, anything random. Oh, I wish I had a picture of today at work. Every year for the last 5 years, I would say, we'd get either 2 cranes and raise a big flag. We do it on Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, and I think that's it. But we raise a flag, and now that we have 2 big travel lifts, last year we did hung the flag from the travel lift, and that thing's I don't know how big that thing is, but it's fairly big, and we hung the flag from that. So this year we hung the flag from our newest one that we have. So that's sitting out right next to the highway. So when people drive past, they can see the. Um, oh, maybe I got a picture of it here. I'll try to bring it up. Um, yeah, we put up a flag every year in honor of 4th of July and Memorial Day weekend. Now, I'm not sure where I can find it to show you all, but um, let me see here. Whoops. Bear with me here. Well, that ain't it. I'll try to find it and I'll put it on my community tab. As far as back was, hey Daniel, I'm trying to find the flag of trying to find the flag that we put up every year for Memorial Day. I probably won't be able to find it. I'll probably put it on my community page, and someone's got a fire going. That's gonna prompt me to do one, get one going. Haha, I see that dark there. See that? That's why I'm here. But oh, they're cooking out too. Smells good. This is from my house. Ooh. Whew. Smells pretty tasty. Did I miss something while I was looking for that? Yeah. But anyways, Backwoods Barbarians here. Jeremy Albritton, After 5 Outdoors, Daddy Duck, Dark 30, Cecilia, Ravencat, I think is still here. After 5, did I say that? Yeah. What time is it already? It's 20 to 7. Yeah, it's not too late to start a fire. Oh boy. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head, Matt. For sure. Something like that will probably stick in my head all night. I got big butts and I cannot lie. My girl walks in with itty bitty waist. That's all I know. 7:39 there. Does does this make my butt look big? No, your butt makes your butt look big. Yeah. I'll probably go another 15 minutes and then I'll probably start my fire that I want to sit next to. It is almost dead calm. You know, next time I do this, I think I'm going to have a topic to actually have people discuss and just chit chat and let it rabbit trail from there. Unless it happens now, that'd be awesome. Small Water Charters is here. Thanks for stopping in. Oh man, tell me what you want. Going back to the '90s songs, huh? Spice Girls, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Is that who sings Big Butt? I like Girl Power. Yeah, yeah. I probably will. I'll get it stuck in my head. I bet that was a pretty good concert, I'm sure. You know, you don't make it big just by being mediocre, I guess, right? So I'm sure they put on a pretty decent show. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. There's a quite a few concerts that I went to. None of Spice Girls or anything like that, but a lot of country bands I went to see. And Sawyer Brown was my first one that I saw. Saw Alan Jackson numerous times. Brooks and Dunn numerous times. Alabama, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill opened for Brooks and Dunn. So I guess I saw her perform. Jody Messina, Black Hawk. Oh my gosh, that was saw Garth Brooks in concert in Milwaukee. Um, yeah, they are. I didn't see Kenny Chesney. Did I say Tim McGraw? I don't know if I saw Tim McGraw or not. Yeah, yeah, I did because Jody Messina opened up for him, I think. But anyways, what else did I see? I'd have to go through the '90s list of country bands. Yeah, Black Hawk was awesome. I think my wife and I saw them 4 times, but we were dating at the time. I said, I think you just have a crush on that bald guy with the cowboy hat. That's why we seen him so much. I don't mind bluegrass to a certain point. I th- I it's got a I like it, especially a banjo in a country song. Nothing like I know where that was gonna go, but some I don't remember, but I have a shirt. Yeah, I never. The only thing I bought from anybody was a jacket from the Garth Brooks concert. Why I bought a Garth Brooks jacket, I have no idea. I was in the moment. I had to have it. I still have a CD in the box in the wrapper yet of Garth Brooks. Is when his face is all red, white, and blue. I forget what the album cover or album title that is, but bluegrass metal is freaking awesome. Wife to husband, we can't afford beer. Husband, it's $10. Husband, wife makeup joint. Husband said $10 worth of beer makes you look. That's funny, Matt. Garth Brooks. I went. I was in, I was such a big Garth Brooks fan back then. I honestly don't remember the concert. I was so in awe that I got to see Garth Brooks. You know, shame on me, but I wish I could remember the concert. It was good. Whoever opened for him, they put on a good show too. Some I don't know who they were. They probably some cowboy singers from Oklahoma of some sort. Tom, you ever hear any Newfie jokes? No, I haven't heard any Newfie jokes. I can about imagine where this is gonna go. The other day there was a sale on Legos. They were lined up for blocks. Yeah. That's my joke. It's been a while. You know, the sound of a red-winged blackbird, I just love that sound. I don't know if anyone knows what a red-winged blackbird sounds like. If you don't, you'll have to Google it. I love that sound. You like that? But who else did I see? I saw Alabama. It was a Chris. Maybe Jody Messina opened up for them. I don't know. I don't think I saw Tim McGraw in concert. Who else? Like I said, I saw Alan Jackson. Saw him about 3 or 4 times. There's a squirrel. You know, come fall, that squirrel ain't gonna be around anymore. I guarantee it. There's 2 squirrels here. Numerous rabbits. You know where they're gonna end up? In the freezer in the basement. Here in Canada, there is a common misconception that Newfoundlanders like Newfies are stupid, mostly because we were the funny talking people more. Huh. They ain't very nice. I don't think you're stupid. I think you're a cool dude. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh. That had to be cold that night. I know you were warm and stuff like that, but sleeping in the log. That's backwards bird. That's... So sometimes you have to play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they are fooling you. That's true. It's kind of like I'm not even trying to explain what I'm. No. Oh yeah, spring planting is pretty much in full force. Farmers are cutting hay already. Pretty soon, there's no more. You know, that's weird how times change. There's no more baling. People bale, either they bale round bales or big bales, square bales, or they chop it and use it for haylage. No one does the small bales anymore. Everything's big farms now, big freestall barns, and no traditional barns where you store the hay up in the mow. All right, everyone. I'm gonna wrap this live up. I'm gonna go over to the fire pit and start myself a fire. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Just listening to the birds and stuff like that. So everyone have a safe weekend. And remember on Monday, just take some time to reflect on why Memorial Day is Memorial Day. All right. So enjoy the little things. All right. Take care. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.